What's going on YouTube and welcome back to another video. So guys, today we are checking out the Drift Yosemite. This is a car from the Diamond Casino DLC. You can get it for 1.3 million, and also this week it's the casino car, so if you're lucky you can also get it for free. Now first of all, if we take a quick look at the customization, you have some cool liveries, some rusty liveries as well, which actually look pretty good. Then also some regular liveries. Then you also have some options on this car that you don't have on every car in GTA. For example, the roof, they call it over here, but it's basically a cover for the back of the car, which I think is pretty cool. Then also for the spoilers, you have the option to cover the entire back of the car. You can also put racing spoilers on this car, which I think is very cool and it looks sick. Then also, for example, the truck bed. So this is basically the bottom of the backside of the truck. This is also something that you can customize, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And you can make this car in general very unique to yourself. So this is how mine looks. I hope you guys like it. If you want, you can copy it. Like I always say, I don't really care. But very nice looking car in my opinion. I was very excited for this one to be on the casino, and I'm happy that I got it right now. Now then, the performance of this car, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is not the car that you're gonna use in races. So the max speed, for the people that want to know, is around 108, 109 miles per hour. It's a muscle car, so that's not too bad, but it's also not the best. Then for the handling of this car, now it has drift in the name, so it's not gonna surprise you guys when I say it slips a lot, and it's also a little bit more difficult to handle than other cars in the game. Now the big question now is, can you also drift with this car? It has drift in the name, but in my experience, drifting in GTA is not really easy. Even with a drift car, I can tell you guys, it's still not easy. So I went to the docks, I went to the harbor, however you call it, Elysian Islands, and I actually practiced drifting for more than 2 hours. So I have 2 hours of me doing this, and the tips that I can give you guys is basically do the same. Go practice. This car, especially in the beginning, it will feel very weird. But after like 30 or 20 minutes, you already get used to it and you'll already be a lot better. Now the tips that I can give you guys from my experience is basically, when you're going slow with this car, never use the handbrake. If you use the handbrake, it's basically just going to turn 180 degrees and then you're done with your drift. It's just going to power slide, I think it's called. So that's not what you have to do. When you're going slow, just turn. Keep on pressing the gas, keep on holding the gas, and the car will kind of automatically drift itself. Now, if you're going too fast, the thing that I just do is I just release the gas just before I'm going to turn, and then it also helps, and then just press the gas again when the car gets aligned with the lane that you basically want to turn in. But still, the best tip that I can give you guys is just go ahead and practice. For high speeds, by the way, you do have to use the e-brake. The thing that I do is I just give it a little tap, not too much. Because like I said, if you tap it too much, if you hold the handbrake too much, so R1 on PlayStation by the way, then the car is just gone and the drift is over. So another thing that you can do with this car, for example, as well, is wheelies. So if you already know how to do wheelies, you can do it with this car as well. It's the same on every car. But for the people that don't know, just hold in R1 and R2, so gas and handbrake at the same time. Let it rev a little bit and then release the handbrake. But when you release it, tap it a couple of times and then let it go. So don't let it go immediately, then it will do like a wheelie, but it will immediately go back on the ground. But if you tap it, it will kind of stabilize in the air. And then if you just keep on holding gas, then you're doing a wheelie. Now these wheelies, a lot harder than the ones with motorcycles, of course. And also if you have like a small bump in the road, then the wheelie is already over. So guys, that was basically it. So in general, this is not the car that you're using in races, of course, but it is very fun in free mode. It's not like the other sports cars or muscle cars that you buy, you use it for a week and then it just catches dust in your garage. This is actually a car that is pretty fun in free mode in my opinion. So I hope you guys can get it as well, especially this week, free on the casino, and then you guys can also test it out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out my Discord in the description, and peace out, you guys.